Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, kindness. The personality of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a role model for all mankind. He was a man who embodied values of kindness, generosity, and humility in all his interactions. The way he dealt with his neighbors, peers, and families serves as an example for us today. Not only Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, was loved by those in his community, but he was also respected by communities far and wide for treating people with kindness. During the early days of preaching Islam, Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, suffered torture daily at the hands of an unpleasant neighbor. The neighbor was an old woman who threw rubbish on him whenever he, peace be upon him, passed her house. Every day, Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, tolerated this harassment silently. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, never showed of anger or hatred to the schoolwoman. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, only prayed that she might find the right path. One day, Rasulullah, peace be upon him, was surprised when no one threw any waste on him while he was walking on the street. This made him inquire about the old woman. He found out that she was ill and immediately went to visit her. When the old woman saw his face, she feared that he finally come to seek revenge on her for all her unkindness, unlike her expectations. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, did no such thing. He offered for any help she needed and wished for her well. He told her that Islam made it obligatory on all Muslims to care about the well-being of the neighbors. Inspired and touched by Hazrat Muhammad's, peace be upon him, sympathy and mercy, the older woman felt guilty for all her evil treatments toward Allah, Rasul, peace be upon him, and embraced to Islam. Another incident from Hazrat Muhammad's, peace be upon him, life teaches us several lessons about how we must treat our fellow companions. Once Rasulullah, peace be upon him, saw a slave crying as he crushed grain from a mill. The mill was driven by hand and required a lot of strength. When Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, saw the slave crying, he stopped in his path and asked him the reason. The slave told him that he was ill and did not have the energy to run the mill properly. He was scared of his master, who would punish him if the work was left incomplete. When Allah's Rasul saw his peer in distress, he stepped forward and ground all of the remaining grain. Always call me if you have any grain to grind. I'll do it for you, he said to the slave. Even at home, with his wives and children, Rasulullah, peace be upon him, maintained a perfect character. The way he treated all his relatives with warmth and concern show us the importance of being to our family. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, would always do work around the house instead of having people do it for him. His wife Hazrat Aisha had reported that he would spend his time at home doing tasks such as sewing patches, mending shoes, or milking the goat. He never favored one family member over another. He loved everyone equally and enjoyed spending time at home. Following Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon his example, we must prefer the needs and sentiments of our neighbors, friends, and family before we think of ourselves. If we are kind and generous in our interactions with those around us, we will be able to bring happiness and peace in our community.